There are two strategies I use to stay disciplined and stay focused whenever I'm on a task. Because sometimes I'm the worst procrastinator on the planet. I procrastinate almost everything sometimes. I'm about to share with you two strategies that help me be productive and help me get off the bed to do what I need to do. Help me basically break inertia and do what I need to do. Number one is the 5 second rule by Mel Robbins.
The alarm rings in the morning. Most of us don't want to get out of bed, right? But we know we should. So I would go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The moment the alarm rang, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, just like NASA. And the counting backwards kind of shut my mind off. And then suddenly at 1, I would stand up. And I would use this every single morning to get out of bed. And 9 years later, I still use it every single morning to get out of bed. I think some behavior you can learn and automate. Other stuff that you don't like doing, you're going to always have to push yourself. That's just how it is. I noticed that window where I'd be lying in bed and I'd have the knowledge that I should get up, but in my body I wouldn't feel it. And as I lied in bed, and you can try this tomorrow morning, set your alarm early, earlier than you normally do, and watch what happens. The alarm will go off and your mind knows that you said you would get up. It starts to kind of nudge you with a little guilt. And then what'll happen is all of a sudden you'll start talking yourself out of doing the thing you said you would do. And it happens in less than 5 seconds.
You heard it. If you are facing inertia, you are struggling to get out of bed, struggling to start that stuff, just use the 5 second rule. And trust me, it works like magic. And number two is Start With Why by Simon Sinek.
I discovered that every single organization on the planet, even our own careers, always function on the same 3 levels. Why we do what we do, how we do it, and what we do. And it's based on the biology of human decision making. Every single one of us knows what we do. It's the job we have, you know? We know that. Or if it's a company, it's the products they sell, the services they offer. Some can clearly articulate how they do things, the things that we think make us different or special or stand out from the crowd. But very few people or organizations can clearly articulate why they do what they do. And by why, I don't mean to make money, that's a result. By why, I mean what is your purpose, what is your cause, what is your belief? Why did you get out of bed this morning? You know, why does your company exist? And why should anyone care?
And you guys said, starting with why for me it's a big one because I need to connect a sense of purpose and a sense of reason to the things I do. So when I start with why all the time, I'm always pumped up. I'm always full of energy to run to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next.